All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. My name's Annie Batchelder. I'm an Akashic channel. I'm a human being. I'm a soul in a body who's running a little late this morning. I know it makes me feel a little off-center. Does that happen to you too? And I'm trying to find the prayer I want for today. Here we go. Oh, let's do I and my soul are one. So the idea is that these are affirmations and you say them after me, preferably out loud if you can, if you have that space and that privacy, or you don't give a heck, you're just gonna do it anyway, go for it. I and my soul are one. I and my soul are inseparable. I and my soul walk hand in hand on the path of enlightenment together. I trust my soul to love me no matter what transpires. I trust my inseparable soul to stand by me. My soul has never and will never reject me. Consciously linked, my soul and I are clearly directed to the highest and best outcomes for our mutual benefit. My soul and I safely explore, grow, and expand together. My soul is my best friend and the keeper of my innermost gifts, talents, and abilities. My soul assists me with solutions, insights, and inspiration. My soul never abandons me in times of trouble. My soul aids in my healing, maturation, and supplies the courage needed to progress on my path. My soul actively draws me toward uplifting opportunities, experiences, and abundance. The more I merge with my soul, the more healed and whole I am. The more my soul merges with me, the more we can accomplish together. The more I identify with my soul, the capabilities for achieving my aspirations increase. The more I identify as my soul, I experience fewer limitations, distractions, and obstacles. the more my soul becomes my human identity. I experience more peace, inclusivity, and harmony. I now see through the loving eyes of my soul. I now experience through the expanded awareness of my soul. I now love with my spiritual heart, the heart of my soul. I now clearly hear and follow the wisdom and direction of my soul. I and my soul are indivisible. My soul and I are one. We are one with the great Creatress. Thank you, dear soul. Thank you. All right, close your eyes. Just drop into the depths of your being. Drop into that point of light that is in the center of your body. Your permanent atom of light. And drop into the hip sockets and the pelvic cavity. Centering yourself deeply in your body. Notice that the permanent atom of light is growing bigger and stronger, more brilliant. You don't have to force it. You just focus on it. And it takes the size and shape of your body, perhaps even exceeding that. So that you are completely enveloped in the brilliance of your permanent atom of light. And you follow this light as it rises up out of the gravity of Earth's atmosphere. Rises up into the starry night, so that you are in a sea of brilliant stars. And each of those stars are cells in your body. And so your heart, your spiritual heart, naturally goes out to each one of these cells. to include all of these stars, all of these cells that live in your body. You are growing larger and larger. So that you can expand to include each cell, each star, each point of brilliant light. You are that. You are that light. Reflected and expanding and flickering and moving easily and effortlessly. Even as you breathe, you are breathing in light. You are breathing in wholeness. You are breathing in aliveness. It is easy. It is very easy for you to feel all these points of light in your body. In the various organs. And in the communications between your heart, your brain, and all of these precious cells, these individual points of light. Your collection of cells and points of light make up your consciousness. The consciousness of this community of cells in your body. Everything about you is becoming light. And each of these individual lights are merging one with the other, with the other, with the other. Collecting together, creating a coherent consciousness directed by your soul, your beautiful soul that is the source of your aliveness, and your purpose here on the planet. You are this collection of lights. You are the light that reflects the wisdom and the sovereignty of your soul. And you, as this collection of consciousness, of light, of sovereignty, as a soul, are one soul amongst billions of souls. Each one individual in its sovereignty, yet unified with the divine, a sea of lights, an ocean of particles and consciousness. Bound together by the love of the divine, by your love of the divine, and by the divine's love for you and every other soul on this planet. And when you breathe, all the other bodies and all the other souls breathe with you. When you breathe, each of these cells with their lights breathe as well. And the aliveness in your physical body is detectable. You are experiencing your aliveness and your oneness with all the other souls, all the other bodies present on the planet and detectable in this sea of souls and light. The volume of light is amazing. Your energy, this this light that you are is fluidly going in and out like your breath. In and out of this sea of light, this sea of consciousness, this sea of souls. There is a recognition of your belongingness with this sea of light, with all the souls in this sea of light. Every soul in this sea of light is just like you. Breathing, pulsing, alive with light. Fluid, stretching out in one way, stretching in a different direction. You are in this sea of light, and the sea of light moves with you. There's a unity into this belonging, a unity of purpose, a unity of being. We thank you for floating here, absorbing and radiating light, finding your place. And it is so automatic, it is so easy. We thank you again and again and again as you bring your awareness back into this ordinary reality, but you are changed. You bring this oneness with you, your belongingness, this collection of consciousness. This oneness with your body. And oneness with all else that exists. So we thank you for being here. Bring yourself back into your room, into your body, to your ordinary reality. Thank you for being part of this. I want to offer you a reading, an Akashic Records reading, the reading about your soul's purposes, your soul's direction, your soul's work here on the planet, your soul's contributions, and also to put you in touch with your soul's perspective and direction and loving guidance. And you can schedule that reading on my website, anniechannels.com. Just go to the offerings button at the top of the page and find the kind of reading that you are interested in, or find the Akashic Records reading, and then schedule yourself a reading. I would love to read for you. It is my purpose and it is my joy, and I think you will find it remarkably rewarding. Thank you. And please do like, subscribe, and share these videos on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Bye now.